It's been an eventful week for crypto so far. The news seems to just get worse and worse on a daily basis. The SEC attacking crypto, the CFTC attacking crypto, the USA is on all-out attack against crypto, but the prices are still pumping. Today alone, Bitcoin is up over $1,200 and XRP has hit a range high of around 58 cents today. So in this video, we're going to give you a quick update on Bitcoin, XRP, ROND, Flame and SwissBorg shares. Let's go. So first of all, let's have a look at the Bitcoin price. How's Bitcoin getting on today? And as we can see from the price chart, Bitcoin is up over $1,200 on the day. It's sitting at around $28,200 as we record this video. So it is good to see Bitcoin pumping throughout all the negativity in the space. Basically, in the USA, any legal entity that can sue people is suing crypto companies. The USA is all out attack on crypto right now, but Bitcoin doesn't really seem to care. It just continues to pump regardless of these claims from US entities. The news the last few weeks has just been an onslaught of FUD. Every exchange is doing something wrong. CZ Binance is literally almost daily. There's a news article about CZ from Binance. Every single day. We haven't seen this bad a FUD in years. Literally every day it's just terrible news stories, like they're really trying to get the price down and it just won't go down. So Bitcoin is rebelling against all the nonsense FUD. And next on the list, let's have a look at ROND. So ROND, for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, ROND is the 100x altcoin that we brought to the channel a couple of weeks ago. So if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link above and I'll also leave it at the end of the video where you can check that out. ROND is a cryptocurrency that we believe within the next year will hit 100x return on investment. So what is the news with ROND? The news is something that we hinted at a few weeks ago in the video, that there was a possible listing of ROND on a fully regulated Japanese exchange. So that's great to see. Basically, for anyone who's unaware, Genso, which is MV and ROND, Genso, the game, is got a massive user base in Japan. It's basically the biggest user base is in Japan. And today was confirmation that ROND and MV is both going to be listed on the regulated Japanese exchange starting from next month. So hopefully as investors, next month we should see a big influx in volume because there's a whole new market of people that are able to invest in these cryptocurrencies, especially in Japan where it's the biggest audience. So with it being listed on a regulated Japanese exchange, it gives the people of Japan somewhere to safely trade this cryptocurrency. And speaking of safely trading cryptocurrencies, in the last week or so, we've heard a lot of negative stories about people losing funds due to phishing attacks or hacking attacks. Basically, if you're a crypto investor or you just care about internet security, you should have a VPN. If you don't have a VPN, definitely get one. It's about $7 and it will just give you that extra peace of mind. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. Next on the list, we have more good news is Firestarter Flame. So today, Firestarter have announced that Flame is now listed on Ascendex. So with that being listed on a new exchange, again, similar to ROND, it basically opens it up to a new market of people that can then invest, trade, buy and sell that cryptocurrency, which more volume can often lead to higher prices. So Flame is now available on KuCoin, on Ascendex and on QuickSwap, so that's good to see. And as you can see from the chart here, Flame is still sitting at around 6 cents, so still really low. And one of the big questions we always get asked on the channel is it too late to invest in such and such? Is it too late? And the best thing to do when asking that question is zoom out on the chart. So this is a chart for now which looks like it's pumped, but if you zoom out, here is how it really looks. So we're a long way off on Flame. Let's do a quick rundown on that. So from the price just now up to, let's say, 50 cents, you're looking at 750% gains back to 50 cents. This coin had an all-time high of $3.20. So 750% gain back to 50 cents and thousands of percent gains back to its all-time high. And with Flame, for anyone who is unaware, essentially they incubate new projects. So to incubate a new project, to invest in an early round, project that Firestarter is incubating. You have to buy Flame tokens to be able to invest in the incubating project. So that's where the buy pressure comes from Flame. So there's new projects listing on Firestarter soon. So that again will bring more volume to the currency. It will bring more buying volume because people need to buy Flame to then buy these new projects that are being incubated on Firestarter. So again, that's good to see. We've got more exchange listings, more incubations coming, so it's looking good for Firestarter. And I just want to quickly mention as well that there is 2 days left to invest in SwissBorg Series A round. So Series A is essentially a seed round investment in SwissBorg, the company. So this isn't a cryptocurrency investment, it's a standard stock investment where anyone can invest in SwissBorg at a Series A round. So usually for Series A, you need to be an investment banker, you need to be a VC, you need to have a minimum $100,000 investment to be investing in these projects at an early round. But with SwissBorg, they're democratising it all, and you can basically invest in SwissBorg, the company, at a seed round from as little as $100. So that ends in 2 days. If you want to check out SwissBorg's website. I have been seriously stacking up on the SwissBorg shares. Essentially, the dynamic valuation of SwissBorg right now that we are buying in at is around $180 million. But SwissBorg has already been offered $1.7 billion for the company during the bull run, and they never sold it. So essentially that is a 10x multiplier from the price of today to the price that they've already been offered. Also, one of their competitors in Europe was valued at $4 billion and Coinbase was valued at $68 billion. So I'm investing in SwissBorg at $170 million valuation. So I'm excited about that. I'm buzzing about that. Check it out, there's only 2 days left. And last but not least, we have the fan favourite. We have XRP. XRP has been absolutely tearing it up the past week. We are currently sitting at around 55 cents right now. We were up at 58 cents earlier on today, which is a range high, which is great to see. It's good to finally see some movement from XRP, because any XRP holders will know you hold that cryptocurrency for years without any price movement. So it's good to see some excitement from the XRP community that we are finally breaking out, and it does look good. If you look on this chart here, we can see a clear breakout. However, if we zoom out, which you should always do in crypto, if in doubt, zoom out, XRP is still in a range that it's been in for over 348 days. So almost a year of nothing, essentially. A year of being in the exact same position. So until we break out of this range, nothing's really happening with XRP. It's good to see a bit of a pump, but I'm not getting excited yet. I know how XRP works. I've been investing in it for 5 years. I don't get too excited when I see this, because usually it just stays in the range anyway. It'll work its way back down to the bottom of the range and repeat the cycle again until the real proper breakout. But if you want to see what we're buying, what prices we're buying ROND at, what prices we're buying XRP at, are we profit taking on XRP this week? Are we buying Flame? What are we doing? If you want to see any of that information, check out CG Pro, which is our Discord service. In CG Pro, you have podcasts, you have live streams, you have technical analysis, you have tips, you have trading diary, trading setups, video tutorials, you name it, it's all in there. So if you're interested in that, check it out. If not, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.